Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Saturday. And thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, as you can see, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing the new MasterVerse New Eternia Skeletor with Havoc Throne. We'll take a look at this beautiful artwork in the packaging. We'll do a full unboxing. We'll look at all the components and have a lot of fun. So basically, what we have here is our first mini playset for the MasterVerse line. This is kind of our first playset to get in the MasterVerse line. All right, so maybe for more to come. All right. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope you will hit that like button, and thank you so much for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos, and please share this video. It has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at this really cool playset here. Now, first, before we get into the playset here, I want to give you guys a couple things here. One, with San Diego Comic-Con happening right now as of filming this, and our minds are thinking for the most part of San Diego Comic-Con, and for me, I completely forgot about Walmart Con until yesterday or today. And so that came out at the same time San Diego Comic-Con, and the Red Horde Trooper was available for pre-order. And I was very curious, and I went on the app, the Walmart app, and luckily and surprisingly, which I'm not so surprised of, he is still available for pre-order. So if you go onto your Walmart app right now, hopefully he still might be available for pre-order. That is that Red Horde Trooper, which is like with that right there, you can see right there, in that single carded Origins line. So he might be still available, because I think everyone's thoughts right now are on San Diego Comic-Con. And so once that dies down, I have no doubt that that Horde Trooper will probably be sold out. So take this opportunity, if you can, to go on Walmart.com or the app and secure yours for your collection. All right. Also, I watched keep August 5th marked on your calendars, because I watched another video from Pixel Dan that followed up the panel from the Motu line show reveals, and August 5th I think will be the date where they're going to give us more detail on the Serpent's Lair as far as pricing, what's going to be included as far as the tiers are going to be concerned. So keep August 5th marked on your calendars, because I think that's when they're going to give us hopefully the price of the Serpent's Lair. And of course, August 12th would be the date where we can actually purchase or pre-order the new lair. Okay, so that's it. All right, anything out of the way. Now, I did cheat a little bit, guys, and I did unbox this, because there's quite a few things you have to do. Not much. You do have some assembly acquired, and you also need 3 AAA batteries to make the fire glow, which is pretty cool. But first, very first, when you get wherever you want to, from Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth or wherever, first thing you get is you do get a really cool mailer box right here for added protection. So if you need to put if you're moving, or you just need it to if your collection is getting too big and you need to put this in a safe spot right here, you do get a mailer box, an extra mailer box right here. This says Masters of the Universe, nothing really too crazy. All right, and here's the packaging right here. I mean, absolutely beautiful packaging, amazing packaging. Once again, Mattel. I mean, they never go wrong here with their artwork here. Of course, you got the Masters logo here. You got the I want to call it the Bone Throne. I'm going to call it the Bone Throne. It is the Havoc Throne, but I call it the Bone Throne. And there's the old New Eternia version of Skeletor, our second version of the New Eternia Skeletor. Don't forget, we got that Viking version of him a couple waves back. But there he is. You got the new Master Universe, New Eternia. New Eternia, I mean, there's you can't go wrong with New Eternia. New Eternia, for me, is probably my favorite line in the MasterVerse line so far has come out. I think my second one will have to be the movie version. Right there. Of course, you got some gorgeous art where you got Beastman and Merman right here. All right. Little diagram right here. Little bio about. I'm going to pause everything if you wish to read it right there. This is available, and I did pick this up at Big Bad Toy Store if you are interested. They are still in stock right now. The box size is, I would say, roughly about the same size as the motherboard box in a way. But look at that. You got Screech right there. You got Evil Lyn. Beautiful. You got Panther. Of course, we've got another new, or, about time. We're getting a new, animal or cat in the MasterVerse line with the reveal of, Panther from San Diego Comic-Con. Thank God. And I hope it's flocked. I hope we do get a flocked version of that Panther. All right, beautiful right there. All right, back there. All right, so like I said, I did unbox this, okay, because I wanted to get it all put together. Now, a couple things to note when you get this out, when you open the packaging here. All right, the figure. Now, you get this in the packaging here. So if you are a full inbox collector and you wish not to damage this, you can, because we have so many varieties of Skeletor in the MasterVerse line and classics, and or even Hordak. If you wish to use Hordak in the with the throne here, because if you remember, that throne was available. It was apparently Hordak's before he left, with Adora. So you can use Hordak, you can use Skeletor, many varieties of Skeletor in your collection. So you don't actually have to use this version of Skeletor unless, because we're going to unbox this. We are going to unbox this together. Maybe this is designed to sit, more secure and more snug on the throne than the other versions of Skeletor or Hordak. So that's why I'm going to unbox it with you guys to get, but. It does come in this package, but if you don't wish to do that, if you wish to keep it in packaging, it does come in this gorgeous packaging, and real fast. This is going to be a really a lot going on here with this video here, guys. Of course, you got the 30 points of articulation, you got the MasterVerse logo, like you've seen with all the packaging. You got Skeletor right there, with his magic right there. Now, I'm not too sure about the face sculpt here. It looks too, scrawny to me. But once you get him out of the packaging, we'll get a closer look at him. Of course, you got his Havoc staff, which you can put with the throne. Okay. So there he is. MasterVerse new Eternia logo. That's Skeletor with the throne right here. There's more artwork of some snakes right there and some dragons. Some demons in the top right there. Of course, you got Bonehead right here, and I'm assuming a different head sculpt, or unless the cowl right here is soft good and you can take it and pull it down. But I think it might come with a different head sculpt, a full-on plain head sculpt right here with no cowl on it, which is very interesting. Something we rarely see in the Motu line. All right. Of course, the back right here is showing you the same artwork we saw with the new Eternia Bone Throne here. Same packaging, same artwork right there. All right. Now, also what's included here is, of course, the Havoc Throne itself. And then it comes in this little, purple packaging right here, okay? And you can assemble it where you can make the throne, and I have the throne here. Let's get it out right now. So here's the throne. All right, so there's the throne. It's very easy to assemble. It takes 2 minutes to assemble right there. There it is right there. It comes with a variety of flexible, and this is, pliable, rubbery, plastic right here. Plug and play. Basically, just plug these in. You plug the snakes things back there, and that's where you can put the Havoc staff or any type of weaponry of Skeletors or Hordaks. It does come with this Ka, snake, we saw with the Eternia Goddess staff right here. These little light switches right here, which do glow. They do glow. There's a button right there. You can see the button right there. Now, the one thing I will say, once you turn it on, you cannot turn it off automatically. You can't just press the button, press it again, so it turns on, and when I press it on, my batteries are kind of low right now, but when I press it, it does that flickering effect right there, and it will stay on for at least a good 10 minutes, and it will automatically shut off. So you cannot just, you just cannot, as you can see, when I'm pressing the button, it does not automatically shut off, which I think that's a little bit of a down point for me. I want to keep, I'm happy with the fact that, it will shut off automatically, there's a 10-minute timer, and it will, turn off, but within those 2 minutes, I'm still draining battery life, and I wish there was a way that I can just press the button back down and it can turn off automatically. So, also, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It does come with instructions right here, a nice clear instructions, very easy to assemble. The bone throne, all the condiments, all the items that come with, right there, included in the bone throne here. Even it even says bone throne right there. Very, like I said, very easy to assemble. Took me like 2 minutes. All right, and it does require, now it does not include the batteries. You have to have the batteries yourself, okay? So it's 3 AAA batteries, okay? It's very easy. It's in the back right here on the bottom. You just like unscrew it right there, and then it pops out and just put the batteries in that way. Oops, and I popped off the back here. Also comes with this nice, soft, good, little cushion right here that you plug in there. Very easy. Even the head is, just bring this back up here. Even the head is adjustable. It does the head can be popped off, and it's the same like ball joint we've seen with other figures of the MasterVerse line. So if you want to be really dark, you might be able to maybe put like He-Man's head sculpt right there, or somebody's head sculpt on there. Like he's like after war, after years of fighting, Skeletor has finally won and has defeated He-Man. And if you want to go in that dark route, you can have somebody's head sculpt or He-Man's head sculpt on the bone throne here if you wish to do that. But let me give you 1 second, everybody, and I'm going to put this little thing back on here. So you get this little plug and play here. Let's see this here. Maybe go this way. No? Hang on, guys. All right, let me get this out of the way. So if this is an optional thing, if you wish to use this, base right here with the background here, you can do that. You don't have to. It's just something that they included, and they give you instructions how to put the background together. It's very, very simple, very easy, but it's optional if you wish to, go that route. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get this out of the way. And of course, nice, this gorgeous design. Let's show the design here with the skull right here of the Havoc throne right here. So Skeletor right there. Got some demons in the background here. I mean, gorgeous, beautiful. I mean, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So there you go. For fun, let's try to put Hordak, in the throne here if we can. Now, of course, I've got the Emperor Hordak right here. And there's like little pegs right here. If you can see it right there. All right. Right there. You can see there's like, if I can, maybe turn my light on here. Let me help out. All right. So there are little foot pegs right there that you can put, the figure feet on, and give it more of a secure, on the throne here. So let's see. Let's try Emperor Hordak here. And of course, with his staff right here, with that version of Hordak right there, you can probably plug it in the back if you want to. So if you wish to give Hordak, the throne, and not Skeletor, you can go that route if you wish. All right. So this is like really quick here. So there's Hordak on the throne right there, and I have, of course, brought out my Shadow Weaver here, included. Some nice, imagery right there. And I also brought out my Horde version of Skeletor. Like I said, there's so many versions of Skeletor in the MasterVerse line. You can use it whatever you wish. But look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Cool. I mean, awesome. Awesome right there. All right. Amazing. Look at that. Awesome. I don't know, man. I mean, there's so many varieties of figures you can use. I mean, it's up to your imagination. However you wish to display this incredible playset here with the flames like flickering right there. All right, but we still need to unbox that other version of Skeletor. So let me get this off to the side. Oops, really quick. All right, put that out of the way more here. Oops. And let's go ahead and box this version of Skeletor. All right. All right, so give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and fully unbox him, and we'll go from there. All right, hang on. All right, everybody, here he is, like semi-unpacked right here, the version of the new Eternia version of Skeletor right here. Of course, with his famous Havoc staff right there, which we've gotten many times before. All right, there. And also, when I'm looking at this version of Skeletor here, I'm getting more of the Lords of Power version of Skeletor with the with the chest plate right here. And I do believe once we fully unbox, I think the mouth is articulated. I think you can move the mouth up and down. So there is some articulation here, but once we get it fully unboxed, we will do that. Of course, a soft, good, beautiful robe right here, which is taped, so we're going to be very careful when we unpackage it. We don't rip the cape here. I don't understand why they tape up the cape, tape the cape. There you go. There's a rhyme right there. I don't get that. I don't understand that, So just be very careful when you do get this version of Skeletor, or for any figure, for soft goods. Make sure there's no tape, involved in the back of the packaging. Let me get this fully untaped right here. All right, there we go. Oops. Hang on. Here we go. All right. Now let's see what these other accessories he comes with. All right. Okay. Also to note, real fast, the face. Well, interesting, because I don't think it includes an extra head sculpt. Nope. So what you get is an extra fist, the punch He-Man in the nose right there, and another hand right there, like maybe using magic or something like that right there. So no extra head sculpt right there. So I'm very curious once we get them unpackaged, if this cowl right here or hood can be removed from the figure and have the full head sculpt right here. So give me 1 second, everybody. So we have to cut everything off and go from there. So hang on, guys. All right, everybody. Here he is out of the packaging right there. Now let's take a look and see if this can. I think it can. I think so. Pop the head off. All right. All right. So wow. Okay. So the hood can be removed, and if you want to give Skeletor, let's see here. No, mine's a little bit. Well, okay. So if you wish to give Skeletor a which is weird. I never, I don't know. It kind of puts me out, Now you can see the mouth is articulated, but having him without the hood is kind of weird to me. I don't know why, but if you wish to go that route, you can do that if you want to. See the detail here. It looks like, I don't think there was a sword included. It looks like you can put a sword in the back of him because the Havoc staff can't work. So I'm not sure exactly what the slit here is for Skeletor. Unless I'm missing something. No. So I don't know why they included this slot right here in the back right here for Skeletor, because the Havoc staff definitely cannot fit right there. And you never see Skeletor, with the Havoc staff behind him. So this is supposed to be for a sword, which we never got. So if you like I said, there's been so many different versions of Skeletor over the years of the MasterVerse line and classics, that might have a sword if you wish to go that route. You can put with this version of Skeletor here. Yeah, this is kind of weirding me out here without the, but the hood is a nice flexible, pliable plastic here. You can there's some flexibility. But to note though, this is a very thin plastic right here. You see here, and so if you keep removing it on and off, I have a feeling like sooner or later it might rip and and tear. So be very careful when you're like removing the hood from the figure here. All right, let's see here. Like that. Am I doing it right? All right. There you go. Very interesting head sculpt here on Skeletor here. I do like the fact that the mouth is articulated in a way. It does open up and close. But it's a little bit too narrow for me. And the fact that the hood itself is kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe if I play around with some more afterwards, I can probably get a really good head sculpt. I mean, not head sculpt, but make it look better, I guess. Than it is already. Do I even have this on right though? Yeah, because the face goes right there. But weird. It's weird though. I thought, ah. All right. But there you go, guys. There is Skeletor right there. The detail is amazing. Once again, gorgeous soft good cape right there. Alright. Of course, here's his... Now, for fun, let's go ahead and put him on the throne. Or get these other guys out of the way. Because this is now his throne, not Hordak's. So get out of the way, Hordak. Alright, you had your time. Goodbye. Right there. Put the Havoc staff right there. And these are like in the back right. These little pliable, like flexible, that you can easily, you can. I hope I'm doing this right. There you go. Yeah. There you go. So there's some flexibility. So for fun, let's go ahead and put Skeletor, on his throne. See if I can get it done here. Keeps him kind of in the way here. Right. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done for now. I can play around with it a little bit more. That. Like that. Alright. Alright. Well, that's good for now. Of course, I have Evil Lyn. My first version of Evil Lyn, and I also brought out my Beastman from the new Eternia line. Of course, we're getting another version of Beastman. But there you go, guys. There's the look at the Skeletor Havoc throne. A very cool playset, a fun playset. And then finally, we got a playset now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now the question is, if you do get this, who would you display on your throne? Skeletor, Hordak, even if we get a version of King Hess, maybe King Hess from the Classics line, there's so many really cool varieties of figures you can use. Alright guys, I'd like to take time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. Alright, if you made it, hit the notification bell when you upload new videos, okay? And tomorrow, hopefully, unless my movie version of Beastman comes tomorrow, we'll start to look at every version of Merman in the collection, alright? So I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.